is Mike G, and you're watching another episode of Teens. We have the teens from the cast, Ebony Scrooge.
Hi, I'm Samuel Bethel.
Hi, I'm Michael Stevenson.
I'm Alex Brown. Hi, I'm Sierra Brown. Hi, I'm Justin Brown.
Hello, my name is Louis Stansley.
And I'm Mike G. You're watching Teens. Stay tuned. We're going to be right back. Okay, guys, the teens are talking and we're back, and now we want to talk about the kids' roles in the play Ebony Scrooge. So we want to go around each one. So can you guys tell us briefly about your character and how it was filmed in the play?
Hey, I'm the pastor, and I played in the play. You know, I made a lot of people laugh. I'm sorry about that, but my role is really nice, and I thank Howard G for that.
I'm Michael Stevenson, and this is my husband in the play. My name in the play is Pastor Sharon. I also play a lounge singer. Hi.
Hi. Girl, I see you 24/7.
Next.
I play a homeless person in the play. I can thank Howard G for that. I'm not really homeless in real life. Has me playing this bum, but I'm not a bum. So keep that in mind. Again, I'm Sierra Brown. I play Andrew's wife. I am Eloise Scrooge, and this is my darling. And I'm a rich and sort of, I guess, stuck-up, snobby woman. I'm really prim and proper, and that's pretty much it.
I say she a gold digger.
I'm Justin Brown. I play Bob Cratchit. He kind of likes Ebony Scrooge, but everybody doesn't like him as he does. So I guess that's it.
Hello, I play a rich person in the play, Andrew. I can definitely thank Howard G for that. Basically, I'm the only family member that Ebony Scrooge has, and I try to encourage her to like everybody else. So basically, I just try to help her in a way where she can help others, which I probably just said before what I just said. That's it.
Oh, guys, that sounds awesome. So Ebony is actually a woman in this play. She's not a man.
Yes, she's a woman. She's pretty mean. She get on my nerves sometimes.
It's a twist, that's why.
Yeah.
It's a
Twist.
twist. It's 2005. So
Oh, yeah.
definitely. You guys sound like you did an awesome job, and you guys are awesome. So guys, how was your character in Ebony Scrooge? I want you to describe that, and how close is the character in Ebony Scrooge to the person you play in real life?
Well, personally, me playing Eloise Scrooge is nothing like who I am. She's very snobby and just wants everything her way, or she's not happy. When with me, I'm more of a laid-back person. I'm low-key and not materialistic. And playing her is a lot of fun. Playing somebody that's just, she is off the hook. So you definitely gotta see this play.
And off the hook means, but seriously, some people want to watch this and not know what that means, so.
See what I mean? We know what
Okay.
Since I'm playing La Pasta, I like to make a lot of people laugh and everything. So I just try, like, when I get into character, like, he'll just tell me, like, to work on it and let me, well, my mother actually, she told me to look in the mirror and, like, do my face expressions and like, pause when the audience, when they laugh and stuff like that. So that's how I get into character.
I have to like watch funny things and like try not to laugh at them to get in character, because being on stage with him sometimes you can lose character. And I have to try to stay in character, and I look in the mirror and also practice some of my facial expressions.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Don't worry about it.
Anybody else want to comment?
My character, like, he likes a mean person, and trust me, if somebody mean, I'm not gonna like him. For example, Sierra, she's not that nice, because she really hits me a lot, and it hurts. I'm sorry. These two are my little brothers, if y'all haven't noticed. I only hit them when it's appropriate, which is most of the time.
Okay, and last but not least, we have him. And can you tell us what you do in play and how is it close to your character?
Yeah, my character, I have to really work at it because I'm trying to encourage somebody to be nicer to other people. So, yeah, it's like half and half because I am nice most of the time, and that's my role, being nice and giving to others. So, yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, definitely. You guys sound like you had a ball. And right now, we're going to take a little commercial break, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back from break, and I just want to ask you guys, what did you learn from Emily Scrooge? What were some of the lessons, and how did you cope with being in the play and all that? We can start with you, Pastor.
Yes, well, what I learned was you gotta be nice to people and respect them. Because if you want respect, you have to give the people respect that you want. So that's kind of like what I learned out of the play.
Okay.
Well, I learned kind of like I like to make people laugh, so during the play I learned like more jokes like with my lines. So I learned how to make people laugh more to entertain them.
You don't make me laugh.
That's not good.
I learned a lot of different acting and art terms like blocking and things to do with the stage and what to make your acting better. I think it was just a great experience for me. So,
I learned as far as working in all of Howard G's plays, and me and my husband Andrew We do a slow motion scene, which is so hard to stay in character. We're always laughing. So one of the main things I learned about being this play is trying to stay in character even when a lot of different things are going on stage. So it's pretty fun.
Well, I learned that my sister is a great actor, and I learned from her. And it's really fun and stuff. Like, I don't know really.
Okay. What about you, Andrew?
Well, for me, what I learned was to give unto people more, because the Bible said, "You give, and if you give, it shall be given back unto you." So I learned to give stuff unto people more. That's what I learned.
Amen to that.
Yes, and I understand you guys also did dancing in Ebony Scrooge. Can you give us a description about that and how vigorous was the training and all that?
Well, I give a party sing at my house, which is on Christmas Day, and we have party. It's like a half hip hop and half classical sing, which y'all have to come out and see.
Yes.
And I like more dances.
It's kind of a hip hop ballroom dance. Like we'll start off ballroom, nice and slow. Then it'll break out to hip hop. It's really fun, really dance experience and everything.
It's hard. Our dance teacher, Elena Davenport, she gives us some moves that we still trying to figure out. It's been about 3 weeks. We just trying to figure out we ain't not sure. And she can teach us.
I'm not feeling the moves.
He's telling the truth.
Me personally, the dance steps are just wow.
Oh,
I can barely do any of them. I mean, I try my best because that's what I'm here to do and stuff.
And it's hard to switch from classical to hip hop. Like, you switch over.
Okay, guys, and before we get out of here, I just want to ask you guys personally, do you feel like this can inspire teens out there that's not into acting and drama? How do you feel like this can change the viewpoint of what teens should be doing with their free time as far as entertainment?
Okay, let me talk in my real voice. But what I want to tell teens to do is just like stay in school, stay away from smoking, because at my school it's a lot of bad things happening. I saw kids smoking and everything, and it's like people out there hustling. So I just want to let you know, stay in school and be yourself, like Mike G said. All right.
Stay in school, be yourself, stay away from drugs, and just do what you think that you need to do to set your goals.
I would like to say, just if you want to be an actor or an actress, go for it. I mean, if you think you have talent, go for it. Because if you don't, then you're gonna be like, oh, I missed that opportunity. And so just try your best at everything you do and give your hardest.
I like to say to all the teen inspired actors and actresses that you have to keep believing in yourselves. I would say please stay in school. Even if you do get a really big opportunity, you want something to fall back on if, things don't work out. But don't let that stop you from anything you want to do. Me, I'm 17. If I can do it, I know anyone else can.
Well, all you gotta do, if an opportunity comes, you have to not go for it because you gotta stay in school. God will provide for you. You just gotta stay in school. Don't get nowhere near drugs because that will ruin your life, really. It'll mess up everything. You just won't live long and you'll go straight down.
Well, I have to say is really, first of all, just learn your lines. That's all you gotta do. And just work at it. Work at it every single day. Go for model agencies or whatever you want to do. Anything is possible for you.
Okay, so to my understanding, I believe that some kids do this for, an after-school type of, training or just to meet and network. So do you feel like, has any of you pursuing this as a career goal, or are you guys doing it because you enjoy meeting new people and learning new things? Can you comment on that? How do you feel with kids doing it?
Well, I would like to add that I'm right now in community college. I am doing about 2 or 3 other plays at the same time I'm doing community college, which can be overwhelming, but if this is something I really want to do, I want to make a career out of, but I am being educated at the same time. So I like to tell a lot of teens, you can do auditions, you can be in a lot of productions, but make sure you're also in school and being educated.
Well, I'm not that interested in acting because it's not really my thing. I play basketball, sports, I'm a sportsman, but if you're like me and you're not really into it, just do this as like a hobby or something. And when you get older, just go towards your goal that you want to go to.
And also, I can agree with Justin because I really don't do acting myself, but since I got into acting, like I started acting in school while I had free time, not just off the hook with my teachers teaching. But so far, I'm just having fun with it. But this is not like a goal I want to do in my life. Like I like playing football, that's my number 1 hobby I like doing. And the second is playing basketball. And mostly, I get tips from my cousin, so that's all I do.
And me, being myself, I would say I would like to play basketball. Acting isn't something that I would like to do throughout life, but if basketball doesn't fall through, I would like that.
I do acting as a hobby too, but if you don't think you're good enough, then don't put that on yourself. Just go with the flow. Just try your best, and if it doesn't happen, then try again. Perseverance.
Also, I would like to add, as far as being me, I do want to be an actress. I do want to make that my career. But if you don't feel that is your talent, you don't like being on stage, there's so many other things. There's so many writers who stay behind stage. If people do lights, electricity, or engineering, all of that can help as far as show business and movies. If you want to do that and you're not comfortable with acting, there's plenty of other things you can do behind the scenes.
Okay, folks, in tonight's show, we're actually shooting at the Great Blacks and Whites Museum, so I just want to get a take on how you guys feel about being in such a prestigious place and, discussing the play and things like that.
I can say, as far as I have been to the museum and seeing so many African Americans and seeing where I am today, I'm on television, being able to speak to an audience and being able to be an actress, so many people who went before us so I could be here. So come to the museum can make you appreciate where I am today.
Me, I've never been to the museum before, but from what I hear, it's a great museum, and I'll be sure that I'll come visit it one day.
And the Great Blacks Museum, it's really about back when black people, they did a lot of stuff in slavery and stuff. So I came here one time before, and I was on a trip though, but I didn't get to explore the whole thing. But from everything I saw, it's a good museum. So I just learned about the past.
I've never been to Great Black and White Museum, but I heard that it was very great, and we can learn a lot about our history and a lot of people who took part in our place and did a lot for us.
What I want to add on to all that they said, for example, the people I'm going to give to shout out, people who helped us to be here, Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks,
Malcolm X.
and everybody who helped for us to be here. If it wasn't for Martin Luther King, women wouldn't be able to vote, women wouldn't do a lot of stuff. And Martin Luther King, I'm just glad he was on the earth because God used him for black people and women for us to have different opportunities.
Add on what Justin said, seriously, we wouldn't be in front of this camera right now if it wasn't for Martin Luther King and many other people in our past. So y'all, if y'all can get a chance to come out and y'all schedule to visit the Great Wax Museum, it's a good thing. You can get your money's worth.
It's a great experience to visit Great Blacks and Wax. And right now we're going to show you a clip of the Great Black Wax Museum. Brings back a lot of memories of the struggle. So it's definitely, I definitely appreciate you guys being on the show. Ebony Scrooge is to play. Okay, so guys, when will the show be showing?
December
Second,
third,
and
and
fourth.
December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Yes.
And for more information on that, you can contact Howard G at 410-339-0659 to get all the details for Ebony Scrooge. And also, before we get out of here, would you guys like to thank all the director and assistant director, and you can name them and tell them their role and stuff like that.
Well, I want to thank Howard G, my Leslie, and because they've been there for me. So, and plus my mother, because probably without her, I probably won't be in this earth, and I probably won't be in a play. So, I'm just happy that I'm a boy and I can just do such great things with myself.
Yeah.
But the director, the assistant director, the dance ministry leader, and everyone who helped out with the play, makeup, and all.
I want to give thanks to the director and assistant director. I want to give thanks to Ursula Waters because she was the main character in Ebony Scrooge, and she just did a wonderful job with her part.
I love it.
I want to thank Howard G again for giving me this opportunity. I want to thank the assistant director. I want to thank the dance director, and thank you for my family. I want to give thanks to Howard G. If y'all just want to know, Howard G was the first man in the dress, so don't think that Tyler Perry was. And I want to give thanks to Howard G because I probably want to even be in this play. And I want to give thanks to him and Ebony Scrooge, Ursula, because she inspires me because she's really good at acting. Y'all gotta see it. See this play.
And speaking for all of us, I gotta say, I gotta give all my thanks to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Because he's the one that brought us all together. And I gotta give thanks to Howard, Miss Leslie, the assistant director, and Miss Elena for giving us the dance instructions, I'm sorry. And for everything else, everybody behind the scenes, thanks for everybody.
Okay, this is Mike G, guys, and we want to thank you for being here. We really appreciate you discussing Ebony Scrooge. And I'm your host, Mike G. We're signing off.
Sorry.
Yeah.